What else do I got? Oh yeah, I did find a thing for Darwin. It is in French, but I know how to play it, so it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Will Kate be joining us today?
Probably. She's trying to get out of bed right now. She's struggling.
Okay.
I took a lizard. Haha.
So yeah, setup. Yeah, I could just run real quick. I mean, it's a pretty fucking easy game. The setup is we each get a person and then a fuck. What are they called? A theory.
All right.
And it's just ways to score. So this one's like, I get VP for every bug I have.
All right. Meadow
Um,
energy.
and then yeah, you have your board here where you might each country is a column, and then each row is type.
All right.
Birds, bears, geckos, insects. And then there's 5. I think there's like 75 tiles total, and 5 of them are character cards that give special bonuses. But yeah, kind of the way the game plays is the ship will be somewhere. Yeah, that's one of the guys. The ship will be somewhere, and wherever it's at, you can take.
Like the row and column or something that it touches.
No, let me see. Well, yeah, depending on where it is. I know there's 2 actions. I can't remember what the second action is. Oh, okay. There's really only 1 action. Okay, so yeah, ship starts here, and you can you can draft these 3.
Okay.
Um, and depending on where it is from you, after you draft it and place it on your board, you move the ship 1, 2, or 3 tiles, depending on which one you took.
Oh, so there's some
Oh,
thinking with fucking. Oh, that doesn't restock.
it will.
Okay.
Um, you take it, yeah, restock. You put it on your board. It's a red insect, so it goes here, and then yeah, this tile says I get a man, so I take one from the pool and put it on my thing.
Where's the man pool? This thing.
Yep. So yeah, you might be asking what are the people for? Um, in addition to that action, there's 2 optional actions you can take before you take your main action, and that's discarding one of these guys to move the beagle forwards or backwards 1 space,
Ooh.
or you can completely cycle the cards that you get to pick from.
Oh.
Where is that?
Discard redraw.
Yep. Yeah. Discard, put them at the bottom of the deck, and then redraw.
Can I do both if I have 2 guys or double? Can I optional action twice?
Good question. We didn't do it in the one we did. I believe you can.
Un salud. Does that mean pick one? I don't read French.
Guide.
I'm gonna find the English version.
I'm trying to read it with my limited knowledge. I think I feel like you can take as many as you want. I don't see where like situation where doing both would ever really be super beneficial to you.
Well, if you re-roll the middle and it helps the next player and you don't want them to get it, you could re-roll and then be like, eat shit, Andy, fuck you, and then push the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I can look at my rule book and get clarification on that. But there are, let's see, before I go forward, I'll describe the tiles because I think we have all of them here. So the first player gets Darwin. He's worth 2 VIPs at the end.
I'm first.
If you draw a tile that has the crown, in the bottom left corner here.
Okay.
You get to take him,
No.
and then you just keep him until somebody else draws a crown card.
Never take him from me. What is this game called?
Uh, we just call it Darwin.
Is it called Darwin's Journey?
No, it's not Darwin's Journey. It's fuck, what's it called? Sur Trust de Darwin. So on the
In the Footsteps of Darwin?
yes.
All right. Here we go. Rules.
But yeah, it's really simple. I am sucking at explaining it, but
You're doing fine. Okay, use a guide. At the beginning of your turn, before selecting an animal or character, you may use a single one of your guides. So not two. You're only allowed to use one.
I can only use one.
Fuck that. Use them both.
All right. But yeah, going through the tiles, this is just straight Vips. This gives you a man when you place him. This is an end game scoring criteria, and then this gives you a compass immediately.
What do I want
So
compasses for?
the way the compasses and scrolls work is when you get a compass, you put them here. You can only ever have 5.
All right. Don't touch my compasses, bitch.
And then at the end, it's however many tomes you have visible on your board times the amount of compasses you have is how many Vips.
Is tomes a symbol on the card?
Yeah, it's like this guy.
Oh, okay. I would call that parchment.
Tomes.
Publications.
Let's see. So, yeah, let's go over how you get. Let's go just down the scorecard here. So Vips is obvious. I just explained that. A publication is when you complete a row or a column. You get a publication. You just grab one of these, slam jam it there. You can get multiple. You just stack them.
Piling them up. All right, I've got all of them. Thanks.
And then your theories. So yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. Hey, you get a VIP for every card that's in this country, or you get a VIP for every bird or every insect.
Okay.
The way you get more of these, you start out with one. The way you get more of them is like, hey, I played this sloth. He's a purple bear, and here's another purple bear. So if this llama comes out and I pick him up, I can place him here. It'll cover up the sloth. So like this scroll won't matter anymore.
Fuck.
But I covered him up, so now I can take another theory. I can either take the 3 that are visible, or I can top deck either of these. And then you replenish, and then yeah, I think that's all I want to say about that. I will say the game ends when every player has placed 12 tiles. So it's kind of a risk reward. It's like, hey, do I want to cover more of my grid, or do I want to, stack them and get theories for possible end game scoring?
When every player has, or the first player?
Every player has 12 cards or 12 tiles placed.
12 tiles placed, not every spot filled.
Exactly. Like this counts as 3 right now.
I gotcha.
Like I got 2 here, third. And
I was going to say, I'll just never end it. I'll draw the whole deck. It does say that you're capped at 6 of these boys as well.
Yep. Yeah, if you draw 7th, you have to discard.
Yeah, let's play this.
And then yeah, he gets you 2, whoever has them at the end. That's really it. Like the last page is really nice here because it tells you what all the theories do and then what the 3 or the 5 special characters do.
I can read this French word.
But yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, the box comes with like 75 tiles, but you only ever play with 12 times the number of players plus 9. Um,
Okay, some are excluded.
so for us, for a 2-player game, the majority of the tiles are still in the box.
Nice. All right. Yeah, rip it. Let's reload this French bitch and let's do it.
Heck yeah.
So
Yeah, it
that's
goes by.
Traces de Darwin.
We found this went, really quick, once we figured out how to play it.
Oh, I'm over here.
Alrighty.
Sounds like we need a Candyland. Unless it picked you. Are you first?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No,
We
it's
can
fine.
can-
Also, though, what the actual fuck?
What?
I'm gonna fix it. You can take your turn.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much scripting this had. See, I'm gonna take Elefante. This
What does
moves
that mean?
1, and he gets placed.
So I can only take from the row.
Yeah, you can take one of these 3.
Okay. What's my magic spell? I want. Oh, I just get VIPs for the number of cards I have. These things. Is this one say 1 VIP for 4 cards in a cluster or something?
So that one's saying you get 1 VIP for every card that's in these 4 squares, including ones
Mm.
that are covered.
Oh, including the covered men. All right. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Well, Andy. All right. Wait. What did you take? Is the crown thing cumulative or like if you had taken a crown and had Darwin, and then I took a crown, do you get to keep him? Or like if you had 2 crowns and I took my
Yeah,
first one,
it resolves immediately.
so I take a crown, I get the thing.
Yeah.
All right. I don't actually know if I want this. Are you moving me?
I assumed you wanted to. You can move back.
No, no, that's good. Oh, shit, there's my timer. All right, let me take a turn. All right, I'll take the lizard. He's a red lizard. Wait, no, he's a yellow lizard.
Lizard.
I was looking at his victory points.
Okay, so this restocks.
Give
And
me
then
one minute.
move.
Oh, you can move the boat. I gotta run downstairs and fluff me rice.
Okay.
Like 2 minutes. Rice be
Where'd you-
fluffed.
Oh yeah, where'd you find the book?
I googled it.
I did a quick Google. I didn't find it.
Hang on, I'll send you Discord.
I just have no idea what the people do because they didn't appear in our game.
Who do we got?
We got John Henslow. Or no. Robert McCormick.
He says you score VP at the end of the game and you hire a guide.
Oh, okay.
I linked you the rules though. All right, did you? No, okay, you didn't go.
What do I want to do? I'm taking the burb. That's 1, 2, 3. This replenishes. I was hoping the stocking or the scripting would be a little bit better.
They did a setup. See, look at this. Why didn't they do it this way, idiots? Look how much better that is. Okay. Where's the boat? All right, there it is. Yeah, the scripting. This would be so easy to script as well.
Yeah.
Um.
It'd be good to do like a Zool where you click a tile and click your board, it moves it, replenishes, and moves the boat for you.
How do you get the flags?
You have to stack a card on one you already have.
Okay. Boat be there. I'll take. So John McCracken here. He's just worth Vips. Where do I put him? Oh, over here.
Yep.
And I take a lad.
Yep. One,
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
wait, why 3? Oh, because he was top
Because
shelf.
he's top.
Okay.
I'll take that crane.
Take it.
So that moves 1, replenishes.
Oh, like a Nile crocodile. I'll take the thing. Boat. Card. Scorpion.
Oh.
Are your extra dudes worth Vips at the end if you don't use them?
Do not think so.
All right.
Pretty sure they are not worth anything.
Bark.
Do I want to do that? I don't think so.
Do
I
it.
don't think I want to do shit.
I think you want to do it. You won't. Bark.
I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Flip.
All right. I'll use a dude to move the boat. Go here. Take this spooter. Here. Here. Let me figure out where the fuck this goes.
Nice.
What is the compasses for?
Those are your endgame scoring. You combine those with the tome or
Mmm.
to get a score. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I get a compass and I get a theory because I covered something up. I'm gonna take that theory. And it moves 1. And new card.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm using the boy, I guess, to go forward. I'll take this chicken. Oh, it moves 2 actually, eh? There you go. All right,
Well, you moved 1 and then
Oh,
it would go here.
okay.
Let's see. That turtle's mighty tempting.
Crushing turts.
Gonna take him.
Took
Gives
my
me
ostrich.
a man. 1, 2, 3.
Hmm. Okay. I ain't done much with the purples. Oh, this is meant to have restocked, right? Or no?
Oh yes. It doesn't matter which. I guess that one.
2 VP times men. These all suck ass. I'm gonna take the koala sloth. This. Bear.
Okay. I'll take this crocodile.
That's an iguanodon.
1, 2. Bam.
All right. I'll take the peacock. Get compass. Flippy. Oh! Oh no, I was going crazy. 1.
Oh, look at that.
You can't get it right now. You have to use a man.
I have to use a man to get it. I want it.
Use a man. You got 2 men.
I'm using the man just to get it.
Let's see. These are so fucking
Oh,
obnoxious.
I need a theory. Because I covered this.
Okay. Things take fucking dog ear to go. Um, hmm. All right. I'm gonna take the Komodo dragon. Take your Darwin. One dose, three. Oh,
Oh, what's he do?
he says chart and hire a guide. What is chart? Oh, he is just a chart.
Oh, I see. That doesn't seem great. Taking the turt.
Big turt energy.
1, 2.
Okay. I'm gonna take the red guy, cover my peacock, and then I get one of those thingos.
Yep.
Let's see, 2 times man. That could be good, but you'll just take it. So I'll take this one. Oh, I guess it flipped. 1, 2. All right.
Yeah. I do want to clarify the man is the symbol on your tiles, not the.
Oh, I thought it was this son of a bitch.
Well, he does count because he has a thing.
All right. You know what? Let me have the man thing. I thought it was Darwin's.
Darwin.
Like these guys.
Oh, I see. I see. um, let's see. I'm actually gonna take the burb. That moves 1, 2. This restocks. I finished my row, so I get a publication.
I forgot about that was a thing. I should does column do anything if you finish those?
Yes.
What does
Yep.
that do?
You get a publication.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Red bug. He's worth a paper. Hmm. That's where the compass. Sure, I'll take the red bug. Move boat.
Um. Let's see. Okay, I'm using a man to move the boat forward 1. I'm grabbing the purple lizard.
Mmm.
That gives me a publication for all lizards. And even
Oh.
2, 3.
Okay.
And it looks like you get 2 more turns. I get 1 more.
What a noob. Alright, well I better make this one like not shit. So I'll get this koala bear. Get myself one of these publications.
Oh yeah.
And that's just one chug of chooch, right?
Yep.
Why does it flip like that?
I think it's like scripted to flip, but like it's done really badly. So
Yeah.
it's, uh, I'm taking McCormick over here.
It's good pick. Okay. This is my last turn.
Yes.
Compass is worth So that's 1 times 1 right now, or 2 times 1. So that's only worth a point. So that's pretty shit. Can I cover anybody? Cover him for 3. What would I stand to gain? 2, 3, 4. Do I have a blue bear? Blue bear is a good cover. Red bug. That's a net gain of VP. And I can get Thingo. Alright, I think I'm doing this. Take red bug. Put here. Stacking, giving me more scoring for bugs. And do I still have to move the boat? I guess I can.
Yeah, and then that refreshes, and we've run out of tiles, so game ends.
Dun dun.
So, yeah, count up the VPs on your tiles. Let's see, so I got 4, 8, 11.
10, 13, 16.
Oh my
I got
God.
18. Did you have to really click this?
Yeah, apparently they just fucking made it a goddamn button.
Alright.
18, Jesus.
1 big VPs. Compass times paper.
From just these tiles?
Huh?
From just these tiles?
What do you mean? This? Like him. Like almost every single one has VP.
Yeah, okay.
Except this guy.
Yeah.
And this guy.
All right, nicely done.
Big VPs, yo.
Then compasses. I got 2 compass times your scrolls. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, in
Oh
publication.
shit! You only need to click it once for. I thought I'd have to click it like
Up
5 times.
right.
Okay.
And the theories. So it looks like you get 1 for every theory. So you get 3.
3 plus 4 plus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 12.
Okay. And then mine's 1 for each bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, these count as covered as well? I thought it was just the one. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. And then you got the man. So yeah. Wow, that was a really close game.
Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah, it goes by real quick once you know how to play. There's not a ton to it, but there's still some amount of thinking. This is a nice, just kind of intro game, I think.
Yeah. The uncertainty of it is a little spooky because like I don't know. There was not. I guess you had a fair bit of yellow, but like you could commit down a certain color and then just it doesn't show up for you.
That's kind of what happened to me last night. I got a theory right off the rip. It's like, oh, Africa. So I was like, okay, let's go for that. And they just didn't really show up.
I don't know how. I don't know. Like having a max on the theories and stuff just seems for as quickly as this is over, you really can't build much.
Yeah, like I don't know why anybody would ever get 6 theories. Like that means they would have to have covered 6 cards, which doesn't leave them a lot to actually score with.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, it was fun. I am happy I paid, I think, like the 15, 20, whatever it was for it.
Yeah. And the scripting is bad and the language is in French, but other than that, it's great.
These they didn't put the backs on, but these player mats actually they fold up and they look like little books or like little notebooks. It's really
Oh,
cool.
I
It
wouldn't
was
put the
just
backs
a
on
nice
either though,
little thing.
unless like there was a reason to. Just extra faffery. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, they actually are quite nice. I think I like the component quality in
What
this
is
game.
this voyage thing? Oh, is this map two-sided?
Yeah, this board is two-sided. The other side's just, kind of like fun information stuff. It doesn't look like they bothered putting it in.
Okay. It doesn't do anything the other side. There's no other variant.
Right. Yeah, it's just for fun.
Okay.
Because the instruction manual comes with it, and then there's like an appendix that's kind of like the worm span, like flavor text book.
Oh yeah. Or
So I
Meadows.
think, yeah, so I think the other side is like, oh, you can kind of see where in the world this appendix is talking about.
I got it.
So that's a kind of an educational game in a way, I guess.
Yeah, look, this zebra donkey.
This be a good one to play with kids, I think.
Yeah, it's super fast. There's no resources to manage. You just take a card. And like the only
And
turn that I really bothered to put any thought into really was my last one. I was like, okay, well, let's maximize the VIPs here.
yeah, and it does it gives you some flexibility with the people.
Hmm.
Um, so I don't know, it's a good one. I think, I'd prefer just a little bit more thinky, but like I said, it's a good kind of entry game or like a warm up game or
Oh yeah. Or a winding down game.
yeah,
And if everybody's paying attention, you could like at 2 players. I bet you could play this whole thing in 10 minutes, like excluding setup.
right.
Oh man, yeah, it was a good one. Didn't mind it
Yeah,
at all.
I like the tiles, but it makes shuffling things hard. Like I basically just jumped everything in a bag.
That's a good idea.